Yeah.
So Genji's getting wins.
It seems like you need a more focused plan if you're drafting Genji. That's why we saw GFE do so well in Game 1. They drafted Genji, and they had a focused plan. Illidan, Abathur, Genji, Anub'arak, dive, execute, insta-kill. So maybe the teams just need to kind of rethink when they're picking Genji, actually focus.
Yeah, he's not as brain dead anymore.
A little bit, yeah. His nerfs definitely have been enough of an impact that you have to draft strategically around him.
Yeah.
And we'll see if No Tomorrow can bring it back in this draft and even the series up.
With that first ban, we'll see what they are planning to do. I'm about to hiccup, and I don't want to. No hiccups, please.
Dodge it.
Dodging it.
Good job. Genji ban.
Yeah, no surprise.
So Infernal Shrines, I mean, you always have to think about the heroes that excel in the lane clear. And we haven't seen a lot of Shrines this weekend, but some of the heroes that rise up, Kerrigan's more or less extinct, but you do get to see Sonya, you do get to see Diablo more frequently than the other maps.
Yeah, this is also a really good Stukov map because the shrines are such limited space. There's so few choke points you can actually enter or exit one of the shrines. So Stukov can get a lot of extra value from his Lurking Arm here. I do see the Genji ban. Now I think the real question is whether this is Uther or Tassadar getting banned out, or if GFE will decide to leave both up so that they can get one, probably in trade for the other.
Ban Tassadar, don't do it. GFE, don't do it. Oh, God.
They elected not to ban Tass. They banned Uther. This means Tass is available for a first pick, and No Tomorrow will snap that right up, no hesitation. We'll have to see how that unfolds.
Oh, man. Tassadar.
Well, so exhilarating.
Let's go Tassadar.
He is like the coolest kid in the game. We need one. We need birthday party Tassadar. He has a little confetti thing instead of side storms, like raining confetti.
Are there any birthday skins in this game? They're like
No,
pool party skins, but no birthday skins.
Yeah, it feels bad.
Blizzard, what are you doing?
Zoya would find a new hero.
Get together, man.
Birthday hat Abathur.
I will never play Abathur.
Dude,
I have more
that would be so
self-respect than that.
free.
That
That
Instead
would
of
actually
skin.
be cool, though, yeah.
You know those
Yeah.
those what are those things called? You go. "Brrr,"
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
Oh,
they roll
yeah,
up
the, I don't know what they're called.
his spikes could
The
look like
brrr.
that.
Oh, gosh. Well, GFE at least learned their lesson about giving up Illidan Task, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They're not going to allow that to go back to
And
the
they picked
Task
up
version.
Arthas, who's a nice ally and anti-Illidan hero.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good drafting so far from GFE.
I actually really like Illidan on this map, too. Like,
Yeah, he's great on the shrine.
Yeah, and he can also do the double soak thing in the early game. Like, if he's kind of vulnerable against their comp, let's say, he can go ahead and do the double soak, make a kind of poor man's Zool, but with the global at 10. Ooh, Tassavala Ariel.
That's pretty gnarly.
That is tough, yeah. We haven't gotten to see very much of that this weekend because
Tass
Tass has just been permabanned, yeah. We'll have to see how experienced No Tomorrow is on this comp. If I remember correctly, they played quite a bit of this in HGC before it started getting banned out.
It's not like this trio could be that hard to run. You hit Q, you put your hat on Bala, she autos things, and then you heal randomly. I think they can handle it.
I mean, I believe in them.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be more savage, Dun. Talk shit about GFE right now.
Talk shit about GFE right now?
Yeah.
They've got a red skin and a blue skin in their first two picks. That's trash.
Dumbasses!
America!
Oh, you're right. They could salvage it by going for the white in the third skin.
Someone's got to bring the freedom to the event.
Yeah. But if they don't,
So you
trash.
caught that.
Trash, clashing colors.
All right, Sonya will be banned out. She's just so good on this map. If you don't have the stuns, if you're running something like Arthas, who can only root her, it doesn't actually interrupt the whirlwind becoming an actual monster threat. And on top of what they already have, if they went for Sonya and then another bruiser in that composition, that is an insanely scary composition with that hard carry of Vala.
Yeah. Sonya's silly on this map. Spin for days. Just eat all those minions alive.
Yeah.
What are the minions on the shrines called?
Skeletal Defenders.
Skeletal Defenders?
Yeah. Shoutouts to Gillyweed for actually knowing the names of things.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
She is biggity bonkers. Well, next two picks here for Gale Force Esports. We got the Abathur or the Illidan. We got the Arthas. What are they looking to pair with? Is this going to be a... Would Stukov work with this comp? I don't think so, right? Not with Arthas and Illidan chasing?
I mean, it could work. It depends how they want to play the team fight. I'm not really sure how they like to do this kind of thing. If they're comfortable with triple tank, I think it's almost good enough to go into the Anubrak to try and pick the trio apart with Cocoon. Alternatively, they can just go with more standard backline, preferably like some explosive damage dealers that actually have high burst, something like a Chromie or a Li Ming. I wouldn't hate to see.
There's the Stukov. Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna start with the standard stuff. Greymane, Stukov, kind of a generalist dealer.
Is this like a Brightwing last pick? Maybe
for GFE?
Yeah.
I wouldn't really like Brightwing. I feel like while I do think the double healer Stukov is pretty good, I don't think you really want to try and like slow fight the TAS Ariel Vala.
That's true.
I feel like the TAS Ariel Vala, if you don't have threat on Vala, like if she can just auto Arthas for free, no threat, you're never gonna kill her.
So what, Li Minger?
Yeah, I think you have to go for like explosive damage. Li Ming, Chromie, something that just gives you the one-shot potential through the TAS shields.
And they've got the Arthas to help with the Chromie. That wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is that Arthas actually enables Chromie very well. And the Illidan is like the solo lane split soaker, so Chromie can also get value by just blasting hunt targets. I think it could be good.
I wonder who the Chromie player would be, Fan or K1 in that situation?
Yeah, they seem to trade off stuff like that.
Ooh,
Kerrigan
the rare again.
Nice.
The Kerrigan skin and the Diva.
Wow. I did not expect to see a Kerrigan even on Infernal Shrines here.
It's her map, but it's very uncommon. Very uncommon. I mean, once upon a thing, you had your Equinox running it frequently, and no tomorrow trying to run it back.
I'm surprised you guys are more shocked by the Kerrigan and not the ETC. I haven't seen ETC play in like a year.
ETC sees a little bit of play still. I mean, you can never undervalue a mosh pit in a team that doesn't have stuns. And like you got Flail and you got Massive Shove. Now, this is a situation where like maybe they want to run Flail, right? But you can't really afford to run Flail since it's such a long cooldown versus mosh. You kind of have to make sure you have the Shove ready because it's a shorter cooldown. I don't know. Now they kind of have to look for a stun because Kerrigan ETC is terrifying.
What about Tyrande? Does she have any presence in the meta right now?
I wouldn't like it. Tyrande Illidan is just weird.
Right. I still have the Kerrigan. So it's just going to be Li Ming, the burst damage.
Good.
You get the extra mobility to juke the Kerrigans, the ETCs. Also get you the wave of force for the Mosh
That's why it's so clean, yeah. She's not like the best skeletal defender clear. Like her AoE is...
Yeah, she does suffer.
I was actually thinking like maybe they'll run Kel'Thas, because this is a situation where Kel'Thas can be pretty good for the clear and everything, but they just don't have enough consistent peel for KT, I guess.
Does Stukov auto one-shot the minions?
No.
Really?
He does like 65% of their HP, 70%.
So hits.
Yeah, 2 hits or like 1 AoE from someone else and you finish them off.
Okay. So he's not too bad for the shrines, especially with the Arthas if he's running the spin water, ice stuff.
The bigger problem is if Stukov is standing on the shrine, usually bad things are happening. Especially against Kerrigan. I actually think that Kerrigan has a high likelihood of being able to just like open up on Stukov. He has no mobility. If he like doesn't land the shove on Kerrigan when she jumps in, she's going to be able to completely destroy him.
Well, guys, we're going into game number 2. This is a series where GFE is up 1-0 right now, and this is match point. If GFE wins this game, no tomorrow is out of it. So let's go ahead and introduce them. GFE on the left-hand side of the map. Fan, King Caffeine, K1 Pro, Akaface, and Michael Udall.
Their opponents in the red no tomorrow, fighting for their tournament life. They need to win this game to keep it alive. Tree is going to be on the task. Spamming them sprays. We've got Jason, Tiger, Casanova, and Equinox. Equinox known for that Kerrigan. It's a rare thing to see in heroes in general nowadays.
I love that white, how it like almost shimmers with the cloud color.
Oh, no, the clouds are by far the best.
Yeah, the clouds are great.
Will you admit they're better than Money Pigs?
Oh, Money Pig's been a dead meme for a while now.
But clouds are better.
Clouds are better, yeah.
Yeah, they're way better.
I love how Equinox looks right there. That looks
and
so
that Diva Kerrigan.
Yeah. Oh. Dunk, appreciate the skins, damn it.
Skins. I'm here for quality Heroes of the Storm.
Really? Because we haven't been getting that. That was like a really random comment to make. We've had some good games today.
Yeah.
I think so.
A lot of damage going down on the cap. Is he going to go down here? And they do secure a very early first blood. You have to respect the Kerrigan.
The Kerrigan ETC is just dive stun combos. Like,
this is a comp that Equinox thrives with.
it is. This
Great
is a
shot
throwback. This
caller.
is really a throwback comp.
I like it.
Both teams just kind of setting up the bottom side. GFE's behind, so that's why you're seeing them do kind of a reverse order rotation. They're going to try and pull back, extract safely from this bottom lane, and let Cap soak the mid, and then probably regroup to try and clear lanes safely. It's just so dangerous to be clearing lanes against Kerrigan unless you can actually see her. A lot of the times the value in Kerrigan is hiding her position, so the team doesn't know which lane is safe to clear.
Yeah, and you see Illidan playing very defensively probably because of that. Very passive.
Yeah, Tass rotated down though to try and help with the wave clear. You don't want your Kerrigan to be committed to clearing waves. That's one of the downsides of using her in a 4-man rotation. If you don't have amazing wave clear with her, I mean without her.
Oh, stun combo goes out. Great Mane taking a lot of damage. Rip K1 Pro.
Yeah.
Clean. It's just the constant roam. You can never step out of lane and be safe. 2 kills already. You know, it's a good start.
And Stukov's not great at saving single targets.
No.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
No cleanse, no big single target heal.
Would the Medivh have been better over the Li Ming?
Over the Liming, it's very possible. It's very possible. They would have been so damaged light though, and I don't think they would have been able to threaten Vala properly.
Great Mane, Arthas, Illidan. They might be able to get kills.
Yeah.
True. I like that GFE's decided to give up
Yeah.
on this shrine instantly. Like they didn't even attempt to go for it. They just went and got whatever value they could on the rest of the map to try and mitigate the loss of the deaths, but they might be a little bit overextended here.
Wow, Fan taking a lot of damage. Jason getting low as well. Well, Michael, you don't get away. Tassar's chasing him. Fan did end up going down up there. But Michael, you're not going to live. They didn't even have Kerrigan with that pick.
No.
That was just a double support rotation. Bodied them.
Yeah, nice stun on the wall.
Yeah.
A little bit greedy by GFE. But now Kerrigan team's a little bit ahead. They haven't gotten that much value yet out of the Punisher. It's kind of low. First Punisher, not that valuable. Stukov can't pull this, though. I think he dies if he pulls it. Akafe's respecting that and not getting in the jump range.
Akafe's also rocking a very good skin mount combo.
Yeah.
That blue is fly. Looks
I
great.
agree.
Equinox being chased here. You know, getting stunned by the power slide. Gonna disengage that. About a half-level lead right now.
Did the helium pop your ears?
No.
My ears have been popped for like a half hour.
You probably sucked on it wrong. You didn't.
Happens from time to time.
That probably sounded miserable in the mic, so I'm sorry, chat.
Yeah,
No
that was
tomorrow.
Jake Mouth.
Free wall pressure and well kill up here. Oh, a little bit of damage from Equinox there. GFE actually doing a good job trying to stay in this game against Kerrigan. Dodging like actual fights is one way to get past Kerrigan's early game. If you push one side of the map, Kerrigan's defending the other.
Good juke from Udall there.
Yeah, bait them into pushing. Just kind of accelerating both teams towards the late game would be ideal for GFE. They lost a little bit on this trade though, if they don't get this fort before No Tomorrow rotates down.
Udall going in. They are here as 5, and the flank from them is coming, but Kerrigan's going to go down first, and I don't think Casanova can get out here either.
No,
Did they not know that there were 5 of them there? I don't know why they would try to sniff them.
Barely saving him. I thought he was dead for sure.
Well, the last time Kerrigan went on them, like Illidan ran away, right? But this time they're like, okay, just kill Equinox.
Slap.
Yeah. A little too greedy.
They did not get the kill on ETC though, so good save from No Tomorrow.
Yeah, but the 1/3 level lead is not what you want from a Kerrigan comp after
Right.
winning the first. And trading forts, I mean, GFE has to be super happy with the way this early game turned out after how badly it started.
Yeah, right. With those early picks, they are
Yeah.
sitting in an okay spot right now. Kerrigan just loses steam quickly in the late game.
Yeah.
Gotta keep even as well as you can.
Yeah, No Tomorrow really needs to get this shrine, and it would be better if they could secure multiple kills with it too. I mean, obviously, but they really need the snowball to start, and if they don't, then it's basically going to be putting all the weight on the Vala in the mid-late game, whereas normally if you're running a Tassar or a Vala comp, you'll have at least something to augment the threat.
Man, that's got to feel bad for No Tomorrow, though, to have a level lead like early on
Yeah.
and then lose that right as level 10's approaching. The Shrine is actually essential for one team to find that window of basically to take a lead over their opponents.
Yeah, and No Tomorrow didn't get on the Shrine first, so they don't have the defender advantage.
They do have Kerrigan for that, but
Root comes out from King Caffeine on the Equinox, and he was in a silence, but Equinox supported very well by Tiger JK and Trees, taking no real damage. And No Tomorrow has gotten a lead in the minions right now, 28-24, and GFE's looking to force this fight. Equinox taking a lot of damage right now, gets the combo on the Finn, doesn't actually get the stun out, and
Equinox
he got the kill on the Illidan.
Oh, it goes in on the Cameron Pro with the Ravage, but doesn't commit to it. King Caffeine, now the new focus target here for No Tomorrow, forcing him back, and it looks like the Hungering Arrow, not there.
That looked like it was so good for GFE, and then
the flank from Van. Yeah, he got a lot of damage on Kerrigan at the start, but they didn't quite confirm the kill.
Ooh, is that stage dive? That's not Mosh Pit, right? That's stage dive.
Well,
that is stage dive,
it's rare to see Mosh versus, of course, Wave of Force, right? It's just the easiest.
Most UTCs have just given up on trying to
it's not
Mosh
worth
against it. Yeah.
Well, they give them the global, which is
it's fine. ATC actually has pretty good wave clear now, although he actually elected for like the auto attack build at level 7 instead of the wave clear based build with Hammer on compared to Pinball Wizard. So his wave clear won't be that great.
Well, he is sitting top lane, trying to shove that out as well as he can, soaking as much experience as he can. Again, essentially he is a global hero now, like a Dahaka, going to be sitting in those off lanes, waiting to just fly in.
Yeah, he can match Illidan this way too, which is important.
That's arm, right? That's the arm, not the failing swipe.
Correct.
Yeah.
I hope we get to see a really Equinox getting hit by the hunt. Nice crystal Aegis from Tiger JK though. Stage dive comes in. Equinox leaps forward, gets the combo on the Michael Udall, and he gets annihilated.
Turnaround
is just shredding everyone right now. Talking Trees with the Archon, forcing back K1 Pro and Fan. Octopace might go down here. Equinox does get the kill. Does he have a combo up for Cap? The power slide is there. There's the combo. Kerrigan combos, man.
No Tomorrow looking good.
ETC and Kerrigan showing their value as a duo on this map.
And this is what I love, is when you see a team that just plays their own game.
Yeah.
Like, this is clearly a map where No Tomorrow is going to excel, since they do have a player like Equinox that is known for that Kerrigan, right? We don't see it that often, but they're making this Kerrigan ETC last 2 picks that I don't think GFE expected look phenomenal.
Yeah. Definitely exploiting the weaknesses of the Stukov solo healer in this draft.
Moral of the story, ban Tassadar. Because he just enables way too well.
I mean, yeah.
Shields are OP. But it's not over for GFE yet. They are in a bad spot as all 3 of their forts are down. Still one standing in the middle there for No Tomorrow. But at what point does GFE have a chance? Like, if they make it to the late game, right? Like, what talent tier would it be? Like, what level do you think it would be that Kerrigan loses her steam?
Like at the 16-18 fight, if GFE can get there, they're probably advantaged even, down 2 levels but on the same tier at 16-18, I would say. Until then, I think even like if GFE say soaks to 13 while No Tomorrow's 15, if they look for a fight, I think they're not quite there yet. But once they get to the 16 talent tier, GFE spikes really hard.
As you can see, Stukov is a high interaction character with the average APM of 82 from Octopace. Everyone else was like 200. Stukov just like, yep, I'm really not doing much.
I'm waiting to press my D key.
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, 13 here. This is going to get the was third Punisher of the game going to No Tomorrow. GFE lost the first 2. And at this point, they're going to have 13 for the defense. Does this Punisher threaten keep very well?
Only if they get a kill on the jump. What's most likely going to happen is Arthas will try and eat the first jump with Icebound Fortitude, and then most likely No Tomorrow won't commit on that one. They'll try to kill the wall, and then try to follow up on the second jump. There's always the possibility that something goes wrong, the Icebound Fortitude doesn't trigger, or the Punisher targets someone else. Or No Tomorrow maybe could get hyper-aggressive, but I don't think Arthas is quite the right target.
So there you go. You call it with the bait. Equinox immediately goes over the wall, though. Kerrigan combo does not fully connect there. Maelstrom comes out. big hunt going on. Equinox the peel for King Caffeine. And they
Casanova.
might be able to get out of here. Michael Udall's trying to kite back. The Arcane Punisher is actually doing a lot of damage to GFE. They had to pull back there, but they're all still alive.
This is a little aggressive onto this keep, though. I mean, they're getting good damage done, but at what cost? And now you see the beautiful shove, forcing Casanova away, meaning they have to back up, effectively making it a 4v5 if they continue to fight. Good defense.
Yeah, that was really good from GFE.
Yeah. That's why I love Massive Shove. When you're just defending on
I
your
just
side
started
of
screaming when it happened. It's so
Imagine
fun.
how the Vala felt. Hey, where'd my character go?
You have to, like, as an observer, like, turn up your mouse sensitivity like 300% or something
to
to be
try
able
and
to
follow that.
That's like
Invade onto this fallen shaman camp. King Caffeine will be on the point at this point if he decides to, but they do see the ETC behind Crystal. Aegis has to be cast. Good peels. Hunt diving deep, looking for Jason, but this fight is all over the place. King Caffeine doing his best to stay alive. 500 HP left in the tank. The Strafe going to pick him off.
really greedy for GFE to do that invade when they didn't have heroics.
Ooh, I like the attempt from Casanova.
No Army of the Dead from Cath made him the easiest target to kill there.
Yeah. I mean, they almost got to kill an EDC. The Illidan hunted Vala, and I couldn't tell if that was intentional.
Yeah.
Like him trying to prevent her from generating hope, or if it was a misclick.
Trying to go for
Either way, either way, it didn't quite work out.
Yeah. Caffeine is back up in 2 seconds. We're at 13 versus 15.
Yeah.
Very close to 16, though, for No Tomorrow. I don't know if GFE is going to find a window of opportunity to capitalize on the same talent here right now.
Yeah, they're going to have to wait for 16. The engage there doesn't cost them very much because only Arthas died, and it's not like No Tomorrow wasn't going to hit 16 anyway, so GFE's pretty okay with that. Mike Udall trying
Udall on an adventure.
Yeah, he actually gets away here. That's the wild thing.
Maybe.
Oh,
There's the stun.
gosh,
Can they
that's
get-
done.
He's got the
And
hunt.
the
Yeah,
slow.
He actually, I mean, that's a win, though. It's a minute cooldown as the Shrine's
Yeah.
activating right now.
But they weren't going to contest it anyway. It's 14 to
That's
16.
true.
Yeah. Basically, actually just wasted No Tomorrow's time, I would say, more than anything else.
I don't think. They might. If GFE can get 16, 'cause they're giving it up. Like, there's no way they can contest this.
Yeah, they give it up and they try to hold
They
with
try
16.
and get 16. If
Yeah.
they can get 16, they might be able to hold this, but they almost lost the last one.
Yeah, and this one has no
And-
wall.
yeah, this
so
one
this
has
keep
no
is
wall.
100% dead unless GFE gets 16 and forces a fight like right after the first jump, basically. The last time, GFE kind of looking for a pick here, maybe trying to get a really aggressive rotation. But the last time, No Tomorrow actually engaged on the Arthas instantly on the first jump, and I
I like this from GFE.
was
right here.
saying, yeah, this is good, but.
You got Li Ming duo soaking while they're trying to get as much experience
Yeah.
as possible. Nice rotation coming down from Jason. Here comes the stage dive in. Michael Udall gets hit by the slow.
Oh.
Good shove from Akaface, though.
I love the shoves, man.
He's still
Hunt
Michael
in
down.
onto
Oh,
the
Equinox.
target, and Kerrigan gets 0 participation in that fight.
That was beautiful from GFE.
Yeah.
And the Punisher is still 1 away, too.
And that was without 16. That was a 15 to 16 fight where they picked up that kill snap. Absolutely essential for them.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to get the Punisher,
there's
but
no way.
they get 16, and that's what matters.
Taskbar
Tomorrow-
can guarantee that.
Yeah, No Tomorrow made actually a critical mistake that they honestly probably should have just let them
Yeah.
kill the wall and only collapsed if they got the keep. Like, the wall doesn't really do anything. It actually wouldn't have been enough experience to get them 16. They could have sieged and
Surprised
gotten
by the
both keeps
passive
anyway.
positioning towards this right-hand side. Like, they're not... They have to know that someone's lingering in the shadows.
Yeah, that's nothing they can do is stop a Taskbar.
The hunt was passed about as fast as humanly possible, but Trees just de-shifted. De-shifted is a longer cooldown, but it's just going to be disengaged. Not nearly as long as the cooldown as Hunt. Yeah.
Well, Punisher is pushing mid. The keep is still threatened here. It is 16 versus 16, but the GFE is still in danger mode. No Army of the Dead for 20 seconds, no Hunt for 40 seconds, and basically everything is up in 3 seconds for No Tomorrow. I don't think there's a way GFE can save this keep.
No, the keep's definitely dead. Just a matter of what else they might get. Ooh.
Later, Tass.
Yeah.
Oh, we do see that the Punisher is already taking some damage. Keep is being focused by Jason and Casanova. Michael Udall is actually being zoned by Jason. The Hungry Arrow does not end up connecting. Equinox taking a lot of bursts there. Will be fine, though. The Keep does go down as GFE is just trying to focus this Punisher. But Caffeine looking for the engage here, trying to find a hauling blast target. Does get knocked back by Casanova, and No Tomorrow should be able to disengage fine.
Yeah, now the question really becomes, was one keep in the middle lane enough damage and enough opportunity for the Kerrigan team to win the game? Because they don't have enough experience lead to guarantee a 20 to 16 or whatever.
Army of the Dead has been popped. Caffeine's moving forward, but another great disengage here from No Tomorrow. Looks like Michael Udall's looking for the engage. He does have the hunt back up. Curse Bullet is down for 20 seconds, and it looks like they're just going to disengage. That's perfect for No Tomorrow, man. They just got rid of Army for nothing.
Yeah. Every time Calf tries to walk through these chokes, he just gets completely stuck by DC. He doesn't have the mobility.
Oh, they catch Calf without Army now. Great pick from No Tomorrow.
Yeah, I think No Tomorrow's going to try to force the top keep off of this. They have a 35-second timing window before Arthas is back, and they already have a creep wave conveniently positioned outside the keep. I think this is a keep down, and now this is the sort of damage that you need as a Kerrigan composition to win the game. It's he just immediately backs after he got shoved to the wall.
It's not even impactful. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Such a short cooldown.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I mean, may as well throw it out.
Akame's just lobbing them out. That's a fun hero. Well, one level lead here. This as long as things go like even just like normal here for No Tomorrow, they will hit 20 reasonably far ahead of Gale Force Esports.
Yeah.
And with being 2 keeps down, this is rough.
Luckily, for GFE, they do have the Illidan to soak one of the catapult lanes and then be able to hunt in. So their core won't be threatened.
Calf coming, he does have Army up, he does pop it. Hunt going down on the Kerrigan, Equinox being low, but good support's coming out. And Casanova, first to fall in this fight. Caffeine going for the chase here, still pretty low, but has enough Army up. The combo comes out, will he go down? Looking for the Li Ming resets fan, trying to get a kill. Calf does end up going down, but he does get the resets. That's going to be the death of Vala, death of Tiger JK, and Tree's the only survivor. A 4-for-1 engage, that is what they needed.
Yeah, absolutely. It evens up the experience, and they need to...
Is going for the keep?
Yeah, I mean, they have 2 keeps down. They need to find some kind of map pressure somewhere, right?
Can they end with Vala and Kerrigan being dead for 40 seconds? That's a long time.
No, I don't think they can end. They definitely get the keep, but ending here is like...
Ending with Illidan and Greymane in 30
Meg,
seconds?
I
You don't
mean,
think so?
They might be going for it.
There's a TAS. They can go for it. Stukov out-heals all the TAS damage. Like, TAS won't even hurt them.
They're going for it.
Yeah.
They're rotating up. They're going on the court. 20 seconds without Vala and Kerrigan. I think this might be GG. Yeah, that's literally what they had to do. The ETC is here. The shove sending Tassara back into spawn. Core's at 90%. 10 seconds on Kerrigan and Vala. Mosh Pit, or excuse me, Stage Dive trying to slow this down. 50% on Core, but Udall's still full HP. Fan still K1's looking good. GG. Kerrigan comes in, but it doesn't matter. A 2-0 victory for Gale Force Esports, and they had to win at that moment.
No, I
they
mean,
were bodied.
They could have tried to play defense.